Hey everyone, how are you doing? The vibration is love. The vibration is honesty. The vibration is releasing nervous energy. The vibration is healing. The vibration is aligned frequency. Uncaging. Alright, so who am I? I am something called a light warrior. You have light workers and light warriors. There is 144,000 that came to this earth to uplift humanity consciously. Everyone came into this world and our conscious were taken. But I remember my childhood, and I remember still having flashbacks of my past lives. And it was not necessarily good memories. I had memories of being followed and that the darkness were on me very early. But I was also very young, a magician. I was a born magician, which means that I could alchemize with the right tools and with the right nervous system. Because I had a lot of nightmares, and sometimes I remember in my dreams that I could fly into the roof and see from a perspective from above, like a little bird. My spirit guides were there, but as everyone, we come into this world and our consciousness gets swept away. But our soul remembers. Personally, I know that I'm a very old soul with a long history. And I also know that I am here as a volunteer and one that brings consciousness to the planet through my experiences and through my own awakening. I have had a big shadow to understand, to learn to love, and to learn to adapt to. I have overcome mental illness, hospitalizations. I have cured disease through learning about food and eating right. I have lost very many people on my journey because on my journey I have always been focused on evolution. I've always been focused on how can I better myself and how can I upgrade my current situation. I am a manifesting generator, a life path 9, 18-9. A life path 9, 18-9 is one that is also here to volunteer, do humanitarian work and service, uplift, and be one with everyone, have compassion and understanding for the souls that I meet. You also have a story, and that story is just as valuable as my story, because we all have overcome and transformed through consciousness, through our darkness and through our light. I was born into religion, and very early, around 13 years old, I understood that this box was not for me. And when I was also diagnosed with bipolar disease, I remember the last time I was in the hospital, I I was finding coins outside of my room that birds flew in, and on the coins it was digits. The first coin was 1995, the year I was born. And there was not just one coin that I found that was synchronized. There were multiples. And I just remember that this was just the beginning of my journey of deep diving into astrology, because I needed to understand myself. I have been a very active all my life with gymnastics, skateboarding, and anything that I could use my body. I have been fortunate with a lot of talent, and I have given a lot of effort to my talents as well. I used to work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and that was just my normal. Many years I have spent alone studying, because when I did go into understanding my mind and how I functioned, I left the physical and went into the mental. And that's where I started to grow my consciousness. I started to write and journal, and I found a new connection to the unseen world, the universe. I wrote journals as I wrote books, because I always believed that I would write a book in my life, because I always knew that I could be something for the world. I could be someone's hope. I could be someone's inspiration, and that you're never alone, no matter what you go through. So, yeah, I have also accomplished many things. I have a lot of gold trophies behind me. I was on the national team of Norway in gymnastics, and recently I got a second place in a skateboarding competition. So I'm still active, and I still love to be good at what I do. And I'm also evolving in piano now, learning songs and singing. And I believe that Source created us all with unlimited potential. And we are here to break free from the general curses that we came with. Because our ancestors, they gave us many blessings. And the upside of blessings is challenges. But they were not given to us because we couldn't accomplish them. Because as I know that I came here to solve them, and to make them into blessings, all of them, because every problem that we are sent are meant for us to understand and go through it, and not let us take us down, but rather through it. Because only when we go through it, we can be free from it, and it is no longer a burden that we need to carry. Because if it's not cords that are attached to us in heaviness or any other way, it is no longer in control of you, because you have released and transmuted it like a magician. Because that is how a true magician is. They use modern magic to turn a curse into wealth, into purpose, and illness and darkness into wisdom. Because when we are in the depths of uncertainty, in the depths of pain, we are also searching and longing for understanding. And that's where we connect with the unconscious parts of our past lives, of our soul's journey that couldn't overcome or release, because our souls are very special. Yeah. For some months ago, I was told by my spirit team and my guides that I have been chosen to be a shaman. And saying that out loud feels a little weird, because in today's society, a shaman is something that many people just say that they are, because it's so easy to just put that label on yourself. But a shaman is one that were chosen before birth to undergo challenges that only oneself and the creators can understand. Only the guardian angels behind us can understand the depths and the lengths that has taken us into the position that we are today. And I am a natural psychic and natural intuitive, and I have also developed channeling gifts where I can channel directly messages from source. I have personally decided to not share this publicly too much, because there has been other things that I have prioritized more. And I also felt the need to explore and the need to understand more about what I want to bring into the world and how I am viewed and how I am feeling about it all. The truth is, we also need to make a living for ourselves, and my YouTube career hasn't made me very rich. But I know that I have influenced many, and that is something that is infinite, because we didn't come here to serve only oneself. We come here to share our unique experiences and transform through our life. And I know that I am also talking a bit surface level and not necessarily going into depth of all the things, but I wanted to share because I want to feel one true connection. I want to be reliable. I want to be someone that you can have a resonance with and communication with as well. Because the truth is, I love talking with people, and my intelligence is a lot more useful when I'm in conversations. Because when I just speak to a camera, it's not always so easy to me to reflect on what I should say. But I hope that in the times to come that I will also develop more connections with people so that I can share interviews with people and we can grow this community together because we are stronger together, and I'm grateful for that. I also wanted to bring in some cards because that's what we do. We got Horus with manifestation vortex. Beliefs makes manifest, thoughts attract and create. It's very true that our minds attract our reality, and lately I have been like the fool because I have this all new energy and confidence, and I'm not afraid like I used to be. And with this energy, it's hard for me to connect because I've been all over the place. But it's also been very fun. But I hope that I'm able to connect with the viewer on the other side, because I've felt a little disconnected from my YouTube community, and it's a little sad. But I really hope that I have been someone that has brought you joy and wisdom along this journey, because that's my purpose, to bring my truth into existence through this digital media. So keep shining their soul, because Horus, our ancient Egyptian eagle god, is one that stands behind those who dare to fly, those who dare to dream. And be sure that the magic in the universe is always surrounding you. And when your heart is connected, you are connected to the interweb that takes you to the love that you deserve. Love is a brighter concept. It's not just intimacy, it's also yourself. One can be love if one is able to love all parts of self. And when we bring all parts of self into the oneness that we are unstoppable. Because then fear becomes the illusion, and we become the creators of our own realities. And that's when destiny opens the door to the purpose of our soul mission, creating space for sacred timelines to unfold. Our multidimensional families, they are here at this time as well. This world is shifting. This world is waking up. And all its consciousness is also becoming so much more conscious. The water is conscious. The birds are safe when they are singing around you. And the food is also conscious. Have fun, play, and may the universe take you where you want to go. Thank you for listening. All the best. Wisdom by Leonard.